You get your little bitch ass back in the room before I bring my belt in there. Sorry, guys. I was just talking to my 3-year-old son. Look, so me and my buddy went and played disc golf the other day. We were at this hole or basket, whatever you want to call it. You still call it a hole in disc golf. And it's at the bottom of a hill. And this dude's walking up the hill with his 2 dogs. And as we're getting our disc out of the basket and we're going to the next hole, dog starts shitting right there on the ground. Like, he's probably like 50 feet away from us. And I'm like, dude, if he doesn't pick up his dog shit, I'm saying something right now. Because mad people at the park, I swear, just let their dog shit and don't pick it up. By the way, if you're watching this stream right now and you have a dog and you walk it and it shits on the ground and you don't pick it up, I hope you step in dog shit every day for the rest of your life just for doing that. So anyway, some like maybe 50, 40-year-old dude, somewhere around there, and his dog takes a shit. I'm like, okay, let's see. We're about 50, 75 feet away. This motherfucker, sure enough, starts walking away. Before I can even get any words out of my mouth, my buddy was like, hey, man, you going to pick that up? And he was like, And then in my mind, because I take my dog all the time, I take him to play disc golf with me. I got dog shit bags in my bag. So I say, hey, man, you need a bag? You know, because that's a good way of calling him out. You know, you need a bag? Pick that shit up. He's like, oh, no, I got one, but I was going to come back and get it. He was going to come back and get it. And he was like, I didn't want to carry it. And my buddy was like, and I wish I would have said this. I wish I could take credit for this. My buddy was like, well, just put it in your pocket. So anyway, we end up going that way. So eventually we're closer to him. And he's picking it up with his bag. He's got a bag. We shamed him into it. And my buddy's like, yeah, man, I stepped in dog shit last year and slipped in it and tore my ACL. And then we just both just kept walking. He said, oh, man, I heard that or something like that. And we just kept walking. I was dying. I was fucking dying. I wish I would have said something more funny. But I just couldn't think of anything. I was like, is this motherfucker really going to let his dog shit on the ground and not pick it up? I'm not going to lie. If he'd have said, no, fuck you guys, I'm not picking that shit up, you know what I'd have done? I'd have pulled down my pants right then and there. I'd have shit on the ground. And I'd be like, now you're going to pick up both these piles of shit. Otherwise, we're going to jump you right here and right now. And then we're going to take your dogs. Or imagine, better yet, I don't say a word to him. He just starts walking off. I just pick it up. Just beam it right at the back of his head. What's he going to do? Call the police? Call him. I didn't do it. Prove it. I'm like, this dude's a fucking maniac. I think he was doing drugs in the woods. He's saying I threw dog shit at the back of his head. What kind of sick fuck would do something like that? I just straight up be like, I'd straight up deny it. He'd have no evidence. Yeah, worst case scenario, I could have brandished my shillelagh.